Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, aka Storm, and we are back for some more of the Elder Scrolls Online as Reewish, the mightiest of battle lizards, here on Vardenfell. We're going to go ahead and do the other dungeon quests, or the other dungeon today. I think that may be all we get to. It's like up in this area-ish. I think that's all we're going to get to today is doing that dungeon. I don't intend to do anything else. So let's go ahead and get started. The sooner we get done, the sooner I can watch WandaVision. Because that's my plan after session tonight, is to watch the new episode of WandaVision. And then, of course, we'll come and do this quest on Sunday. Oh, not that quest, but we'll do the next quest. We'll do the other quest in this area on Sunday, because there's another main quest to do in this vicinity. So we'll come back here Sunday and we'll continue working on the main quest and everything like that. So, but we're gonna go ahead and ride around the coast, and any collectibles on the way, I'm gonna pick them up. I know for a fact that there's a delve up here, and on the other side of the delve is a rubbing. We're gonna go ahead and snag that. I had still enough of my mighty stick, and then I did. A stick. My stick. When I was just a little bitty lizard, just a little bitty lizard, I had not found my mighty stick, but then I did. My stick. My stick. No, okay, I need to stop singing that, but it's been stuck in my head all day long. Normally I would help that person make what they need, but I'm not on my crafter right now, so that is going to be somebody else's commission. So I was hoping I could just ride right here and get the location without having to go up there and fight them. Nope, we're gonna have to go up there. Worm cult! How many times must I teach you this lesson, old man? Okay, I guess we have to go in and then come back out to discover the location. Yep, there we go, that did it. Here we go.
Of course. I think you'll appreciate a view from my tower.
I don't know who's talking. That's weird. That's a random encounter I've never heard of before. I guess you can still find new things all the time, even after you played this, you know, DLC before. That's kind of cool. Alright, we are not going to pick up this quest, because we are just passing through. So we're just going to pick up the camp on our way through. There we go.
Raise Vivek. You were there to stop Alexander Cannell from capturing
capturing the coral heart.
Yes, yes, I did in fact do that. Thank you for acknowledging something that I did quite a long time ago, actually. That was a long, long time ago. Eesh, I'm scared to even try to look up to see exactly how far long ago it was. Wait, was that a green netch calf? Oh my gosh, it is a green netch calf. Look at the little lime netch. Oh, it's so cute. I will call you Squishy, and Squishy you shall be. And you shall be my Squishy. Come on, Squishy, you want to go on adventures with me? Come on. No, you don't want to go on adventures with me? Oh, poor little Squishy. Alright, I'll leave you here. I'm not going to steal the baby netch. If it willingly came with me, that would be one thing, but I'm not going to just steal the baby. There's a merchant. Just gotta discover this location and we ride away. And that should be the last location before we reach the Forgotten Waste, which is what our goal is. So we shouldn't have. Okay, there's one more thing. Two more things. There's a sky shard and there is a point of interest. So we're gonna hit both of those. In other news, ESO Live is actually happening today, so hopefully I'll have some more ESO news to share with you guys on Sunday, after I've had a chance to look up what the news is, and there might be some new information about Blackwood or companions or anything that's related to the upcoming updates, and I will at that point let you guys know if there's anything big going on. So I'm hoping that we'll get the new title screen here soon, because last time it changed a lot faster than it has this time. Like, it hasn't really changed yet. Last time it changed like almost immediately, I want to say. And we have to go back this way because this is where the sky shard is. There it is. Ow. Ow. Good thing I swim faster in lava. That is true, I do swim faster in lava. So, apparently the speed increase to swimming applies to lava just like it applies to everything else. Around everywhere I see familiar faces. And the good news is I have a map for Forgotten Waste, so that should help things along. Oh, you can't touch my feet. Forgotten Waste. The Dark Elves of Morrowind have 5 great houses. Once long ago, there was another, but it has been erased from the official histories and no one dares speak its name. Alright, so where do we enter at? Alright, so we enter up here in the top right corner. Okay. Then we pick up the quest. And our first point of interest will be down over here-ish. There's the quest. Tiris Neareth.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Tithus.
Didn't expect to see anyone else out this far. Not a relic hunter, I hope. Caused enough trouble already. Tithus Neareth. I'm not here officially. Came seeking my sister, but I didn't go as planned.
What happened?
This is where I caught up to Nevina. I begged her to come back. Swore I'd make this all right. But I couldn't. She felt so heavy in my arms. The only thing she said, she whispered, "Kill me."
She wanted you to kill her?
I should have listened. Before I knew, my Nevina was gone. Something changed in her eyes. Made my blood run cold. I never even saw the knife. Managed to stop the bleeding. I'm not going anywhere soon. I've lost her. Maybe for good.
I'll look for your sister.
Be wary. I saw shapes in the ash. Robed figures. That's not the blood loss talking. I don't think.
Why is your sister here?
She's wanted. For murder. But it wasn't her. Not my Nevina.
So she's on the run?
Looks that way to most. But it's not that simple. Her mentor bought a statue. A relic from out here. Nevina was studying it. Now he's dead and she's gone. That statue's the only motive. It's the key.
She could have stolen it.
Not Nevina. She's too timid. Why kill for it when she could have just walked away? It doesn't add up. That thing brought her here. To whatever's out here. She didn't do this. It did.
You mentioned road figures. What else is out there here?
I couldn't make them out. Just saw them from afar before I spotted Nevina. Seemed to be searching for something. That statue, maybe?
Where did the statue come from?
Lots of our history is buried in ash. Out here, there was Kogorun, the seat of the lost house. Traitors against the 3 who were wiped out ages ago. That statue preserved their evil. Save my sister from them, please.
Do you know anything else about the area?
Ruins, tombs, fired, and ash. All forgotten and lost in time. Whatever the relic hunters found here, it was better left that way.
Okay, so we're good to go. Let's go ahead and move onward. All around me are familiar faces. Well, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Ow! No, 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 stop. I need to make myself some more potions. Okay. There's the boss. Wow, my inventory's full up. I should have taken advantage of that merchant when I saw him. Whoops. Fez. Wow, I had a lot of intricate items to sell. This is crazy. I just picked up a whole ton of stuff. Alright, so that's the first objective accomplished. Next we're going to go here. Ow. I need to be more careful than that. Well, that's not good. Alright, that's another boss defeated. I can admit, that's working out really well. Ow. Alright, so let's see. We are now in the big cavern. And there is a boss up in this corner here. And there's also a sky shard in this room too. So I need to get both the sky shard and the boss. Well, this seems particularly dangerous. Whoops. Oof. I'm lucky I survived that fall. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I wasted a potion. That's frustrating. No, it let me keep the potion. Okay. That would have been utterly frustrating if I had lost that potion. That was a miss. Hey, welcome to the stream. Let's see, we got a new person in with us. It's a pretty quiet day. This won't be a long stream. We're already a good part of the way into it, so. will figure that out in just a second. Hold on, I gotta go get this other boss real quick. And I gotta find the sky shard too.
Struggle all you like, the call of Coggeroon will never be silenced.
Woo. I think we got just what? 1, 2. We have 2 more bosses to fight, I think. There, friend, you have been saved by the grace of the lizard. It is through grace you are saved, not works. The grace of the lizard. And I just found the sky shard, and it's all the way up there. I should not have dropped. There we go. That's the sky shard obtained. Next, we're going to head down into that little room there. Oh, you can't touch my stick. Whoops, I died. Question is, can I make it past them while I'm dead? Probably not. Nope. Doesn't matter, dead or alive, I get through. Hey, welcome to the stream. Making center. Is that supposed to be supper? I mean, what you and your what you and your family does in the privacy of your home is of course none of my business. But I don't know, making centers is kind of seems like a bad pastime. Dinner. I know the struggle, fam. I know the struggle. I am constantly botching my own words. This is next to the. The question is, what's the correct order to bring them in? I think there's a book around here somewhere that I'm supposed to use to figure it out. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. And hey, Joe. Yep, I just got one boss left, and that's, yep, just the one boss left. I'm going to have to go back into the other room to get to it. And then we have the group boss, and we finish this quest, and we are done. Now, where is that book that... I know there's a book that tells you how to get through there, or there's a statue, or there's something that tells you how to get through that door. Because I did it the last time I came here, and I don't remember what it was. Well, there's one way to get through this. Oh, wow. There we go, that did it.
The girl you came to save never existed. Her false life is cast off. She has embraced her destiny. They've come for you. They want to take you away from here. Is that what you want?
I'll die before I go back to those traitors. I belong here. This is my birthright.
Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Sorry there, friendo. I can't break free. Ah. No, that's totally unfair. That is totally unfair. He locked me in place and I couldn't do anything. At least she's not coming back. She's dead. You're gonna really wish you hadn't done that. No. There we go. Yeah. Slow descent into madness, unfortunately. Oh, there's a way to get back to that. There's a way to get to there faster. I know. So we'll do that. We'll go do the group event. Then we'll go do the last boss. And then we will get out of here. And that's where I'll call the stream for the day. Because we'll have completed the objective I set out to accomplish today. Which was complete this dungeon. So I don't have to do it during the main stream time on Sundays, yeah. And then I have another thing I'm going to be doing starting next Friday. Is some preparation stuff for Gates of Oblivion, because there is an adventure where you oppose you oppose a servant of Meru's Dagon. It's not quite opposing Meru's Dagon himself, but the thing is, I figure it's going to come up at some point during that the Gates of Oblivion quest line. So I figure it's better to get that out of the way before the Gates of Oblivion event starts. So I'll be doing the Zone of Alderaan. Well, I'll be doing Karnathi's Roost first, and then I'll be doing the Alderaan. And it'll also set us up for Somerset too, actually, come to think of it. Because events from that quest are referenced in Somerset, and I'll definitely want to have that taken care of before I go to Somerset. Come on, no, use my ability. Why are you not using my abilities? There we go. There we go. That's what you're supposed to do. When I press the skill button, you're supposed to use skills. Really, you don't have to go through all that for me. You're a firebender. And a light. I am the mighty battle lizard. I command all 4 elements. Well, all 3 elements. There's only 3 elements in the Elder Scrolls Online, technically. There's fire, shock, and cold. Or frost, sorry. I command all 3 elements. Fire, frost, and shock. I am the battle lizard. One more round. How about that? We already have another ultimate up. It is finished. It is done, my lizard. Yeah, you're definitely an airbender. I could definitely see that. I think I think in real life I'd be a waterbender though, not a. Yeah, that makes sense because your house of Hogwarts is also elemental affiliated. Gryffindor's fire, Hufflepuff is earth, Ravenclaw is air, and Slytherin is water. It's also why, if you notice on their colors, the enemy houses, quote-unquote enemy houses, have opposite secondary color. Yeah, I'm a Slytherin, because I'm water. But if you notice, like on the house crest, you can actually tell the house enemies apart. Enemies, again, with quotation marks. Because Gryffindor has gold as the secondary color, Slytherin has silver, Hufflepuff has gold, and Ravenclaw has silver. Earth and air are enemies, just like fire and water are. But to be fair, the rivalry between Hufflepuff and Slytherin is a lot less intense than it is between, or the rivalry between Hufflepuff and. Is it? I thought it was gold. Oh, it's yellow and black, right? It doesn't have gold because its main color is yellow. That's right. My point still stands. One of its colors is gold. Actually, no. That completely invalidates my point. Thank you, Joe. It is black, yes. Uh-oh. I angered things that better not be angered. Still, however, the rivalry between Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw is, like, almost non-existent, really. Like, none of the other houses have the relationship that Slytherin and Gryffindor share, where they absolutely loathe each other. Because, to be fair, the Hufflepuffs and the Ravenclaws loathe Slytherin just as much or almost just as much as the Gryffindors do. Judged by the fact that none of the, in the 5th book, you know, the Order of the Phoenix, nobody thought to invite any of the Slytherins to Dumbledore's army. But yet they had plenty of Ravenclaw and Hufflepuffs. And, you know, I kind of wish there had been a couple decent Slytherins, at least ones that we saw. Like, there probably were decent Slytherins, we just never got to meet them. Because all the Slytherins in Harry's class were, and the ones that they interacted with on a daily basis were just jerks. And I know not all the Slytherins could be like that. But, you know, we barely met any of the Slytherins that, you know, weren't jerks, so... Yeah, that's fair. Although most of the Slytherins got kicked out of the of Hogwarts during the Battle of Hogwarts. Like, I think didn't like the entire house get put into dungeons? Actually, that's not in just fanfic. That's in The Cursed Child, too. I would read The Cursed Child if I were you. My mother reads like a bad... She couldn't finish it. She got about half... Yeah, she got about halfway through the book, and she put it down and was like, I can't finish this. This reads like bad fan fiction. I don't know what Jake... I don't think I've ever seen my mother not finish a book before. That's the first book I've ever seen her not finish. Yeah, it's the screenplay version of the Cursed Child. It's technically a book. It's like reading Much to Do About Nothing. So yeah, it's a screenplay, but it's. I mean, you can read I used to read Much to Do About Nothing. That's technically, I mean, it's not the same as, you know, watching the play, but it's, but you get the gist of what's going on, so. And technically, since it was written by J.K. Rowling, it's considered canon, unless she specifically says otherwise, and she's not really saying a whole lot of anything right now, because a lot of people are not happy at her.
Find Nevina. Where? That's her diary. She's been carrying it around for weeks. Never left her side. She's gone, isn't she?
Oh, so I didn't realize that it was a fan fiction book approved by Rowling, not written by her. That kind of makes a difference then. So technically that's not canon, unless she comes out and says it's canon, so... she didn't leave me any choice. I'm sorry. Gives Thevis. I'm not sure how to say that. The diary and clues.
That wasn't Nevina. She died here. You fulfilled her last wishes. I don't know that I could have done it, even without the gut world. Thank you for bringing me peace. When I'm able to fight, I'll find the truth.
That's fair.
I won't let what happened to her happen to anyone else.
I don't know. I personally like my headcanon where him and Rosie are the best of friends, carrying on the traditions of their parents. Like, I don't like the fact that she wrote that they were written as not even like really caring about each other that much. I just can't see the children of Ron and Hermione and Harry not being close with each other. It just, I mean, they're, for one thing, they're cousins. Secondly, they're the children of the Golden Trio. You would think that, you know, there'd be some kind of closeness there, but anyways. Her diary and those records I recovered may be able to help you.
This will be a painful journey, but thank you for sharing these with me. Did they offer any truth in this madness? Any glimpse of reason?
You should know this wasn't an accident. Cultists were interested in your sister for her bloodline.
Bloodline? You don't mean... That's impossible.
She said she belonged here. It was her birthright.
That fallen, disgraced house. That is not who she was. That is not who I am. It can't be. It was some spell the statue held over her. A curse or enchantment placed by these heretics.
I'm only relaying what I uncovered.
I hope you're wrong. The truth's too ugly. If these cultists entrapped my sister, who else will they come for? I need to see for myself, but I'm afraid it might be wiser to turn back.
You don't want to share her fate.
Face a truth that could destroy me, or wait for it to find me too. Oh, it's a lot to take in. 3 watch over me. I hope I see you again, friend.
Farewell. Alright, and that's where we're going to end off the stream for today. We completed what we set out to do. This dungeon is cleared out. And when I'm going to just go ahead and ride over to the Way Shrine that's nearby. And then I'll port back to where we start, or where we left off at. And then we'll pick up there on Sunday when we do our usual stream. I want to thank you for watching if you did, and I hope to catch you next time. I mean, if I had a chance to be close to my cousins, I never really had the opportunity to even try to be close to my cousins because my mother doesn't like that part of our family, so I didn't really get an opportunity. I mean, I might have been if I had the chance to. I don't know, but I mean, it's just hard to, like, the Weasleys are such a strong knit family. It's just hard to imagine that, you know, they wouldn't, because it seems like they were really close at the end of the 7th book. 'Cause he was really excited they were really excited to see, you know, the other kids. So I'm sure they like spent holidays and stuff together, because there's no way that Mrs. Weasley wouldn't be surrounded by her entire Percy, though. Yeah. I mean, you can kind of pick and choose which cousins you be around. I mean, but to be fair, maybe Percy changed over the years and wasn't quite such the git that he was, you know, before the war. So it's really hard to be sure. I mean, that's true, but and that was with siblings and stuff. Actually, they spent more time with. Didn't they used to play Quidditch with them all the time? When Harry and Ron would stay at the Burrow? Yeah. Like, I think they did used to play Quidditch in the books with the twins and Jenny. I think they would all go out and play Quidditch together quite often, or they would just walk around the gardens. I think they spent a lot more time with at least the twins. Maybe not as Jenny, yeah. But not like school and stuff, but like in the book or in the screenplay, the two of them don't even like each other. Like, they're not talking. Like, they put up a front in front of their parents, but the moment they're not even friends. And it's like, I just can't see that. Like, I don't know. I just kind of had this headcanon that Rosie and Albus would be like best friends, like their parents were. Yeah, but like not even like the moment like they're by themselves on the train, they're like they act like they can't even stand each other, and it's like and it's like I just don't think that's what I wanted them to be. I guess is like I kind of wanted them to be like the next. That's fair. I just kind of wanted them to be the next, Harry and Ron and Hermione. I kind of just wanted the two of them to, like, at least have some kind of closeness to each other, or like be there for each other. Like the Weasley siblings, if you mess with one Weasley sibling, it doesn't matter, what their own personal beef with each other is. They came together and, did things for each other. And I kind of felt like, that kind of closeness would have translated to the children of, Harry, Hermione, and Ron, who were, like, super close to each other. But anyways, I'm going off on a tangent, and we have completed what I set out to complete today, so we're going to end off here for today. We'll pick up again right here on Sunday, and we're going to continue with the next quest in this areas, around here's, and do this delve, and then we'll head over to the next main quest. I want to thank you for watching if you did, and I hope to catch you next time. Have a great evening. Bye.